got to run some trains. Uh, Bombed out on the brand new P42. Kato changed the design on the frame, so it does not take a K1D4. It's way too wide. Some kind of weird DC board in there I've never seen. So fired an email off to my sound guy, Luke sound guy, see if he can put it's a DC unit, see if he can hardwire in a Luke Sound V5 board and put new microtrain couplers on, get it running for me with sound. Since we can't just drop a decoder in, we tried to get the body off and broke the front coupler because that was a little bit different the way that came apart too. Trying to use the old drop on the edge of the case method. Sheared off the front coupler. What luck. So we sent an inquiry about getting sound put in it and whatever lights on the front. So we're out here now in the train room, going through resetting the speed tables again. I may have to change this board out for a different KD14 because it's not holding the settings very well. Has to get really warmed up before it starts acting right. I had to redo them all over again, all of them. CV2, 5 and 6, and 95 and 66. Motor trim is way out of whack. It runs tight going forward. You can hear it struggling. Runs good going backwards. So here we go. Hope I didn't. I didn't. 50, right on 50. It'll warm up and go faster. See, 47. You know, I've added forward trim. Still don't want to, it's running tight that way. It's not broken. Now we're up to 52 going backwards. There it's coming up there. It's just not consistent. I've had some of those do that. That's why I like the Loc program, or Loc boards better. Now it's climbing even higher. But the front way went down. Very hard to set when it behaves this way. See, now we're running way too fast in reverse. Before I started this, it was doing 51 in reverse. Well, it did 51, 51 both directions. Now it's getting off again as the heat changes. Get down to 10 miles an hour. I first turned it on, it wouldn't even run. Even at 10 miles an hour, it changed that much again. Not bad. Those are really cool. Could bump that up a bit, but I just took it back down. So I'm saying it's unstable. That is the decoder doing that. I mean, I understand the tightness is in the locomotive going forward. But the board ought to hold what I set. Go to 5. Spent all day down there. Been doing this for over an hour, trying to get to this point again. After I did it yesterday for 2 hours. There's a good number. Need to find my other paper and turn the kick rate up for the low end. I doubt this thing will even run at 1 mile an hour like I usually do. 50, 10, 5, 1. There's 1 mile an hour. I don't know if it's going to make it. It's jerking. Should go through back. See there, it's stalled. Got to deepen the kick rate. Got to find that CV over. That's not going to work. Definitely got to have a deeper kick rate on it. Shouldn't have to do that on a Kato. 2.4. Now that I sped up. Okay. Well, it's a good looking engine. Well, my tripod don't want to turn. Let me zoom in on that guy. Good looking engine. That's a 5. Not bad. Tripod is binding. See? A little bit slower going forward. I like to have them, if they're on the rear, if they're going to push, they need to be about 1 mile per hour faster than the guys up in front of it. So I like to set them at 51. So it keeps the coupler slack tightened up a little bit. Now I slowed down going backwards. I'm probably going to run him if he's on the tail. He'll probably be running in reverse, pushing, which will be okay. Okay. Bring him back. We'll stop there. It's almost lunch. Oh boy. 2:15, all right, 2:17. I'm going to get a really late lunch today. Haven't heard a word about when my wife is coming home, so I can order a big dinner. I kind of do 2 meals a day on Saturday, and that's it. Help out with my blood sugar. Okay, guys, we'll break off there. We're having tough luck today working on buildings, decoders, and conversions. I did order the firehouse, and then I realized I only had 1 underslung coupler left to go, microtrains to go in this unit, so I went back in, made another order, called Midwest Model Railroad, and the guy found the order. He's going to combine it, give me a discount on the shipping, take off $8. So that'll help. Get the couplers for it all at the same time and start over on the building. That'll be next week's project. That should be here about Tuesday, I would say. Take care. God bless. Have a great weekend. Double Diamond Railroad out.